we discuss here one problem, that is x cube minus 4x minus 9. This problem will solve by using the bisection method. Now this equation is an algebraic equation. So with this example we'll understood procedure of bisection method. Now this equation already in a proper form, only we have to denote this is for f of x equals to 0. In this form we are denoting this. Any equation will write down in this form, f of x equal to all the terms in the left hand side and which is equals to 0. Then we start with the first value f of 0, substitute in this polynomial. So first value we have minus 9. We are doing this procedure for finding the interval where the root lies. Next, we are substituting here value 1 and the output of this it is minus of 12. Continue this, f of 2, the value it is minus of 9. 2 we are substituting in this polynomial, simplify this, then we will get minus of 9. F of 3, this value it is 6. First value is negative, next negative, negative. Now we got here positive value, so we stop our discussion when we'll get opposite symbol, opposite sign. This is minus and this is positive. So these are two are opposite signs. Now here we claim that root lies between interval is 2, 3. So this is our interval 2, 3. So in this interval our root lies and that root we have to discuss. Simultaneously we will complete our table format. This 2 is nothing but value of A and value of B it is 3. So we will substitute in the table 2, 3. We are giving the symbol for this 2. F of 2 value is negative. So we will put here symbol minus in the top of 2. For f of 3 the symbol is plus. So we substitute here plus in the top. They are not sign, they are actually the symbol representing these two values having opposite sign. So the root lies between this interval. Now we will write down formula of bisection method. First approximation. So first value A plus B upon 2 and that output it is 2.5. Now this is first x1 approximation. This is ith column, first approximation x1 2.5. Now substitute this 2.5 in the polynomial f of 2.5 and that we can calculated 2.5 cube minus 4 into 2.5 minus of 9 which is equals to minus of 3.375. So write down here that value minus of 3.375 and immediately that symbol minus sign will give it to the 2.5. Now next A and B value that we have to choose here. So for this again we will consider two opposite signs minus and plus, so that the next value of A it is minus 2.5 and this is 3. So actual interval is 2.5 and 3 because they are of opposite sign. Now x2 is equals to value of A 2.5, value of B 3 upon 2. This we calculated, value it is 2.75. Substitute here. Now again we have to choose next A and B value, that is our interval, but for that we require this value which gives us the symbol for 2.75. So substitute this in the polynomial 2.75 cube minus 4 into 2.75 minus 9 calculated on the Calc, and that value it is 0.7969. So that value it is positive, so put that symbol plus for 2.75. Now next interval is plus minus. We'll consider opposite sign. So first 2.5, this is the smallest, so we'll consider first 2.75 largest in between these two. So this become our next A and B value. So we'll find out x3 equal to A plus B upon 2, and that value it is 2.625. Substitute 2.625. Again, for the next approximation we required A and B value. So for that, which interval is there? Consider or put this value in the function f of 2.625 substituted in the polynomial, and that output it is 2.6875. 68. Actually, this value is minus of 1.4121 minus of 1.4121. So this minus symbol we'll put here. So next interval become 2.625 minus and 2.75 plus. So this become our next A and B value. Fourth approximation 2.625 plus 2.75 divided by 2. Answer is 2.6875. 6875. Again, for the fifth approximation, we required A and B value. We'll find out from the symbol. Substitute this in the polynomial. F of 2.6875. Directly I am putting here that value, answer of this. Substitute this 2.6875 in the polynomial. So f of this value minus of 0.3391. So that minus we given for this number. Again the two opposite numbers, 2.6875 minus and the plus 2.75 plus. Here we are not taking any same symbols, plus we are not taking, plus and minus they are opposite, only that numbers we are considering as A and B. Next we'll go ahead for calculating x5, and after the calculation value of x5 is equals to 2.68 2.75 divided by 2, which is equals to 2.7187. 2.7187. So every time our answer of this xi must be in that interval. So our interval is 2.6875, 2.75. So answer must be in that interval. So 2.71, it is in that interval. Verify any number, any approximation. 2.628, 625, it must be in this interval. It should not, any answer of this column should not be out of this interval corresponding to this one. So we can tally our answer by looking like this. The last value which we have calculated in the fifth approximation, we'll write down. Hence root is 2.7187. This is the factor of given polynomial. This is a real root and this is a approximate root. This is not an exact value. Because when we'll go ahead for finding the approximations, we are going closer to the exact value. But all the times we'll get only the approximate value. So this is the discussion of bisection method. We solved one problem which is algebraic equation by using bisection method.